soak of Muscat, where the lanterns burn low, there is a man who sells amber that nobody knows. His jars are filled with insects that died before speech, a beetle mid-flight, a moth out of reach. He does not ask a price, he does not open his hand. He waits for the buyer who can already understand. Amber holds the living, amber holds the dead, amber holds the moment right before you fled. Amber, amber, don't touch what is sealed. Amber, amber, what's trapped cannot be healed. With a fly in its wing, she said it reminded her of some unfinished thing. That night she said it burning on her windowsill flame. The smoke smelled of childhood and a man with no name. Amber holds the living, amber holds the dead, amber holds the moment right before you fled. At midnight he takes no road back. His cart leaves no wheel marks, his shadow stays black. Some say he is amber, some say he was caught millions of years ago in a thought. What is sealed? Amber, amber, what's trapped cannot be healed. There is a Djinn in the red hills of Wadi Rum, who has been sitting in the same shadow since before the kingdom came. He was made from smokeless fire, he was given a true name, but the name was in a language that the wind erased the same. Night first star fell into the second sea, when the mountains had no color, when the Djinn was not yet free. He has been trying to remember, he has been tracing the sound of a name that slips like water through the red and ancient ground. No name, no name. The Djinn sits and waits for the word that would unlock the last of his gates. No name, no name. Wadi Rum holds him still. He is not captive, he is not free. He is the sound of almost. Children crawling, the rock that breathes at dusk. They leave him small offerings, cardamom and musk. He does not take the offerings, he does not turn his head. He is listening for the syllable inside the word unsaid. A linguist came from London with recording equipment and drive. She captured 17 sounds from the canyon alive. She played them back to silence, she played them back to stone. But on the 18th recording was a sound not her own. Low and layered like a word before a word, like the Djinn was practicing something almost heard. No name, no name. The Djinn sits and waits for the word that would unlock the last of his gates. The name is in the rock. Some say it is in rain. Some say a child will speak it once, accidentally plain, in the middle of a sentence about something small and true. And the Djinn will stand up slowly, and he will pass right through. Wadi Rum, Wadi Rum. The red holds the forgotten. Wadi Rum, Wadi Rum. All names return to the bottom. Almost, almost, the name is close. Almost, almost, of all who know. The Djinn knows least, the Djinn knows most. Almost, almost. Almost. He was mapping the silences between what the desert holds, between one dune and the next, where no wind goes, where no sand shifts, where the emptiness grows. He had 47 notebooks, all filled with blank space. Each blank was a coordinate, each nothing had a face. He said, the silence of dawn is not the silence of noon. The silence of the well is not the silence of the moon. Map the silence, map what isn't there. Every empty coordinate is a kind of prayer. Cartographer, cartographer, you are drawing the breath between the living desert and the desert of death. Rejected his work, they said, nothing is here. He said, you are reading what you came to fear. He unrolled the last map, he placed it on the glass. They all leaned forward, they all went quiet at last. Because the blank was not empty, it was organized white. It had gradients of nothing, it had textures of night. It had the particular quiet of a place that has been touched by something enormous that refused to be seen. Map the silence, map what isn't there. Every empty coordinate is a kind of prayer. He went back to the sand. He kept mapping the nothing with his notebook in hand. When they found his camp empty, his last page was filled with a single word only: still, still, still. Still, still, the desert is still. The cartographer's quill. Map the silence, map the breath, map the distance between this and death. Still, still, still. or a fez in a room with no sign. There is a man who keeps candles that were never assigned to a flame or a vigil or a prayer or a grave. He keeps them unlit. In the dark they behave like sleeping, like breathing, like waiting for weight, like promises standing just inside of too late. He says every candle was bought by a hand that left before lightning, before they had planned. Unlit, unlit, the wick is the intention, the flame is the fact. Unlit, unlit, the space between wanting and what is exact. Fez holds the candles, Fez holds the dark. Every unlit candle is an unfinished heart. Looking for the candle she bought on the night of her wedding. When the power went out, she said, I never lit it. I don't know why I stopped. She said the moment arrived and the moment just dropped. Archive, 12,000 candles in rows. He found one from her city. He said only the wax knows. She took it home gently. She did not light it still. She placed it beside her bed on the windowsill. Unlit, unlit, the wick is the intention, the flame is the fact. They say when he dies, every candle will light all at once without warning, all across the night. The Medina will glow from the inside of rooms where strangers sit holding their inherited wounds. Unlit, unlit, Fez breathes the wax. Unlit, unlit, nothing comes back. The wick is the wanting, the dark is the rest. Knows best. at the edge of Alexandria, where the old lighthouse stood and is gone. Her needle moves through the mesh like a sentence she has been mending since before the dawn of this century of the last. She does not say. She mends the holes where the big fish escaped. She mends what got away. Her mother mended before her. Her daughter does not come. She sits alone with her needle. She sits alone with the hum of the sea that swallowed the lighthouse, of the sea that swallowed the books, of the sea that has no library now, just the net and its hooks. Mend what is broken, mend what was lost. Every hole in the net is a life and its cost. Alexandria, Alexandria, the library burned. The nets still hold what the city has not learned. A scholar once sat beside her. He said, "What do you read?" She said, "I read the tears, I read where the weight was, I read where the speed of something enormous pushed through and was free. I read the whole ocean in the mesh on my knee." He wrote nothing down, he left without word. She kept on mending, she had already heard everything he would publish, everything he would claim. The net had already told her. The net had no name. Mend what is broken, mend what was lost. Every hole in the net is a life and its cost. Sock of Damascus, behind the blue gate, there is a mirror of copper that shows you too late. Not your face as it is now, not your face as it was, but your face in the moment, you forgot what love does. The cellar is ancient, his fingers are stained. He says, look if you dare, but leave with what you gained. Nobody has ever left with the same pair of eyes. The mirror gives nothing, the mirror supplies. Copper mirror, copper face, what you see is the you that you cannot erase. Copper mirror, copper light, your reflection is something that happens at night. Once looked in it just before the war. He saw himself kneeling at an unmarked door. He saw himself hold there, he saw himself still. He put down his weapons on the windowsill. They found them at dawn there, untouched in the dew. The soldier was gone, the mirror was new, polished so perfectly, nothing looked back. Just a surface of copper, just a circle of black. Copper mirror, copper face, what you see is the you that you cannot erase. The cellar says nothing when people walk past. He does not call out, he does not hold fast. He waits for the ones who have already seen their reflection arriving from somewhere between. What you were, what you are, copper knows, copper holds. What you were, what you are, the mirror is old. The mirror is old. He drew every salt crust, he drew every still. He marked every pilgrim who tried to sink down. He marked how the salt pushed them back to the crown of the surface. Unwanted, undrowned. He said, This sea will not take you, this sea will not give. This sea is the lesson of how not to live. Too much of one thing, too heavy to flow. The salt is the secret, the salt says no. Dead sea, nothing decays here, nothing is free. Float without effort, sink without trying. The Dead Sea is teaching the art of not dying. All the shore. He mapped the one swimmer who came back for more. She swam every morning for 41 years. She said the sea knows me, the sea holds my ears inside of its water. My weight disappears. Truth goes. Dead sea, nothing decays here, nothing is free. Float without effort, sink without trying. Some say the salt is the bones of a sea that was full once and living and wanted to be like the Mediterranean, like the red and the blue. But something went missing and the salt came through. It's been told. Dead sea, the surface holds. Dead sea, the surface holds. through silence and drought. His father walked it, his grandfather too. His great-great-great-grandmother walked it in blue. He carries no frankincense, he carries no myrrh. He carries the memory of what used to occur. When this road had a heartbeat, when this road had a name, when the dust tasted holy, when the smoke and the flame. Incense Road, Incense Road. The desert is the ledger of everything old. The camel knows the stations, the camel knows the wells. The camel is the only one who remembers and tells. At Marib he stops at the ruins of the dam. He pours a small water, exactly as his grandmother's hand. He says, I remember you gave, he says, I remember this band. He says, the road has no finish, the road has no end. The merchants are gone now, the caravans are still, but he walks every Ramadan the whole road until his feet find the stations, his hands find the prayers, and the frankincense rises in nobody's air. Incense Road, Incense Road. The desert is the ledger of everything old. Some say the road walks him, not the other way. Some say at certain sunsets the route finds its way back into the body of every man born in the mountains of Dhofar, where the incense is warm. The camel knows, the camel knows, the road is the body, the road is the bone. The incense rises, the incense goes. Nobody is watching, the road still goes. Heracleion sank in a single night. The harbor lights went under, the gods lost their sight. A temple of our moon, swallowed by the green. 1400 years of silence between what was and what is seen. The sphinxes lie face down in the silt, their stone mouths still open, their stone mouths still filled with the prayer they were saying when the water came in. The city was mid-sentence and it could not begin. Below the delta mouth, below the fishing boats, below the tangled nets, below what nothing knows. Heracleion waits, Heracleion breathes, Heracleion remembers what the surface forgets. A bronze hand palmer, it was reaching for something it could not give up. He brought it to the surface, but the light made it wrong. The bronze was the wrong color, the finger was too long. He dropped it back slowly, he did not speak for days. He said only one sentence, I saw the hand raised. Below the delta mouth, below the fishing boats, below the tangled nets, below what nothing knows. The city is a breath held since the last priest made his last request, held since the last merchant watched the water rise, held since the last child looked up with wondering eyes. Heracleion waits, Heracleion waits. The hand is still rising, the hand still waits. In the old soak of Muscat, where the lanterns burn low, there is a man who sells amber that nobody knows. His jaws are filled with insects that died before speech, a beetle mid-flight, a moth out of reach. He does not ask a price, he does not open his hand. He waits for the buyer who can already understand. And beholds the living, and beholds the dead, and beholds the moment right before you fled. Amber, amber, don't touch what is sealed. Amber, amber, what's trapped cannot be healed. A woman once bought a jar with a fly in its wing. She said it reminded her of someone, some unfinished thing. That night she set it burning on her windowsill flame. The smoke smelled of childhood and a man with no name. And beholds the living, and beholds the dead, and beholds the moment right before you fled. The seller packs at midnight, he takes no road back. His cart leaves no wheel marks, his shadow stays black. Some say he is amber, some say he was caught millions of years ago in a thought. Touch what is sealed. Amber, amber, what's trapped cannot be healed. Soak of Muscat, where the lanterns burn low, there is a man who sells amber that nobody knows. His jars are filled with insects that died before speech, a beetle mid-flight, a moth out of reach. He does not ask a price, he does not open his hand. He waits for the buyer who can already understand. Amber holds the living, amber holds the dead, amber holds the moment right before you fled. Amber, amber, don't touch what is sealed. Amber, amber, what's trapped cannot be healed. fly in its wing. She said it reminded her of someone, some unfinished thing. That night she said it burning on her windowsill flame. The smoke smelled of childhood and a man with no name. Amber holds the living, amber holds the dead, amber holds the moment right before you fled. Packs at midnight, he takes no road back. His cart leaves no wheel marks, his shadow stays black. Some say he is amber, some say he was caught millions of years ago in a thought. What's trapped cannot be healed. There is a Djinn in the red hills of Wadi Rum, who has been sitting in the same shadow since before the kingdom came. He was made from smokeless fire, he was given a true name, but the name was in a language that the wind erased the same. The first star fell into the second sea, when the mountains had no color, when the Djinn was not yet free. He has been trying to remember, he has been tracing the sound of a name that slips like water through the red and ancient ground. No name, no name. The Djinn sits and waits for the word that would unlock the last of his gates. No name, no name. Wadi Rum holds him still. He is not captive, he is not free. He is the sound of almost. Children calling the rock that breathes at dusk. They leave him small offerings, cardamom and musk. He does not take the offerings, he does not turn his head. He is listening for the syllable inside the word unsaid. A linguist came from London with recording equipment and drive. She captured 17 sounds from the canyon alive. She played them back to silence, she played them back to stone. But on the 18th recording was a sound not her own. Low and layered like a word before a word, like the Djinn was practicing something almost heard. No name, no name. The Djinn sits and waits for the word that would unlock the last of his gates. Say the name is in the rock, some say it is in rain, some say a child will speak it once, accidentally plain, in the middle of a sentence about something small and true. And the Djinn will stand up slowly, and he will pass right through. Wadi rum, the red holds the forgotten. Wadi rum, all names return to the bottom. Almost, the name is close. Almost of all who know. The Djinn knows least, the Djinn knows most. Almost. At the edge of Alexandria, where the old lighthouse stood and is gone. Her needle moves through the mesh like a sentence she has been mending since before the dawn of this century of the last. She does not say. She mends the holes where the big fish escaped. She mends what got away. Her mother mended before her. Her daughter does not come. She sits alone with her needle. She sits alone with the hum of the sea that swallowed the lighthouse, of the sea that swallowed the books, of the sea that has no library now, just the net and its hooks. Mend what is broken, mend what was lost. Every hole in the net is a life and its cost. Alexandria, Alexandria, the library burned, the nets still hold what the city has not learned. tears, I read where the weight was, I read where the speed of something enormous pushed through and was free. I read the whole ocean in the mesh on my knee. He wrote nothing down, he left without word. She kept on mending, she had already heard everything he would publish, everything he would claim. The net had already told her. The net had no name. And what is broken, mend what was lost. Every hole in the net is a life and its cost. Alexandria, the sea keeps the book.